We're Supergirl! And we're live from Comic-Con to answer some of your questions. Where are the questions?
Where are the questions? Let's go!
Hey guys, we can't hear you.
Tell us, how is Kara doing emotionally?
It's very specific.
She didn't have a good day on the season finale.
What happened?
She, this one had to go to space.
Oh yeah.
She sent you off.
Yeah. He needed space.
He needed space.
He needed space. This is going to be happening all day to you guys, I think. This dolphin.
We're gonna take it with us, actually.
Let's have another question.
Okay, yeah, no, this one's for David. How was it playing both a villain and a hero last season? Which did you enjoy most?
I thoroughly enjoyed. I always liked playing John Jones. John Jones is a great character. Although Cyborg was fun when he shot lasers and did some crazy things. But yeah, I think John Jones is, for me, John Jones is the favorite one. So more John Jones.
Woo! Awesome.
Mas Juan.
Odette. Woo! Our
Ladies and gentlemen, Odette.
bad guy. What are you most excited about? Joining the cast of Supergirl.
Joining the cast. Well, I mean, look at these people. I'm excited about this.
Yes.
Everybody is super close, and everybody has welcomed me so far.
Yeah, we love that.
So
I'm
far.
excited to
So
work.
far.
Yeah, so far.
Once you get back
Downhill
to the
from here,
trailer,
baby.
I know. I can
We've earned her trust.
now it's time to destroy it.
We have a video question for Chris about getting into character.
He never gets into character.
Hi everyone. For Chris, what do you do to sort of get into your character's head? Like, do you have a playlist you listen to or something like that?
What do I do to get into character? I usually. David.
What do you do to like?
What do I do? I think of happy things when I'm happy, and I think of sad things when I'm sad.
It's really profound.
That's
So
about
profound.
it. Thank you, David. Yes. That's what I do.
David?
Yes, me.
Please tell us what we can expect from John Jones and McGon this season.
Lots more love, lots more passion. I think McGon has stolen John's heart. So hopefully there'll be.
You guys made the bond.
We made the bond.
Yeah.
We did the bond.
Yeah.
We did the bond, and more than the
Full
bond.
Avatar.
So I'm hoping we get to do more bonds. So that's
I
more
hope so,
bonding.
too.
More bonding.
This question's for Jeremy.
Jeremy, woo!
What was the favorite villain you faced last season?
Did I beat up people last season?
You did?
Yeah,
I did.
you did.
Well, you know, I got to hit an alien in the head with a rock. That was fun.
You weren't the red
My favorite part of last season was when I got to be the White Martian for like a hot second and
Yeah,
hold
that was cool.
fire
That was
and
fun.
kick his butt and her butt.
He
was fun.
kicked butt. That was good.
that was
Jeremy Jordan with a fire torch was pretty frightening.
Yes.
I was very
Jeremy Jordan
safe.
with anything.
Followed all the
Actual
regulations.
torch?
Oh yeah, there was lots of fire.
It was
That's
flames,
fun.
real flames.
Real flames.
Yeah.
Video question
you
for
were
Chris
flaming.
Wood.
No. I think
Oh,
we
no.
did that one already.
I'm just getting ahead. I'm getting ahead of myself. Shut up, Harewood.
The video question for Chris Wood.
No, McCod, I've got a question for you.
Okay.
What is in store for James at Catco this season?
What's in store for James at Catco this season? These are spoilers, right there. More catcoing. Well, I mean, like I don't know what I'm allowed to talk
Well,
about.
maybe we'll go to our video question.
Yes.
Okay, video
How about your
question.
Video
favorite
question from
fight
McCod.
scene?
Video question.
Which fight scene was the most fun to film?
Which fight scene was the most fun to film? Kind of all of them, because it's kind of the same as the Guardian, because he's just doing. Actually, it's not me, so I couldn't tell you.
It was me.
Did you just give away a major
It was Jeremy.
No.
No,
Okay, hold on, wait.
Really?
Hold on. I have an incredible stuntman who makes me look really, really good. I do some of them, but I could. If you see things that you're impressed with, it's not me.
He doubles you, and he does Martian Manhunter
Yeah,
too.
he's
amazing.
Mike Lewison. He's
Mike
incredible.
Lewis.
Yeah.
He's incredible. So I can't take full credit.
Katie.
Katie McGraw, ladies and gentlemen, Katie McGraw.
If you found out that Kara was Supergirl, how do you think Lena would respond?
Ooh.
There's how I hope she responds and how I think she might actually respond. I think are two different things. I would
hope, based on all that she's done and how she's very open to aliens and accepting, that she would be fine with it. But then there's the point that her best friend has been lying to her. So, you know, I think that's up to you guys. I can tell you what I want, but I don't know if that makes any difference.
Here's another question for Katie. Name one thing you'd like to explore more for your character next season.
Oh, I want to find more about my mother. My real mother. I want to know, because it's like this big unknown thing, and it could be anything. So I'd like to know who she is.
Big shout out to Brenda Strong.
Oh,
Brenda.
yeah.
Big shout out to Brenda Strong.
Strong Brenda. Yeah, she's a strong Brenda.
Strong Brenda.
Strong Brenda. Brenda Strong.
This one's for Odette.
Odette.
Can you tease anything about your version of Rain?
Oh boy, I don't want to get in trouble because I don't want to give anything away. But Rain, but I will. Rain is from Krypton, like Kara and Clark. And let's see, how do I say this? You will get to know her origin. Yes, of course, I just said she's from Krypton, but what she's doing is much different than what we've seen any villain in season 1 and season 2. She has a very specific agenda that will unfold throughout the season.
What's that agenda?
Deep
She makes it rain.
and mean. She makes it rain. Oh, she's gonna make it rain.
She's gonna make it rain on you, Supergirl.
That's not so bad.
I know. I kind of like the rain.
Chris. Yes.
Tell us more about your charity.
Oh my goodness, charity.
Charity.
I work with a group called NAMI, and we're doing this campaign this year to help erase stigma in the world of mental health and getting people to talk about it. And it's called I Don't Mind. And some of these cool cats are helping me out, and I hope all you guys will too.
Very good. Very good.
Look for it in the fall.
It's a great thing.
This one is for Melissa. Which of Supergirl's powers is your favorite and why?
I mean, to do, obviously flying, that's the most fun to do in the scenes. But I mean, heat vision's pretty useful and practical if we're being honest.
Yeah, you can warm up food.
Cooking turkeys and
It's all about the food.
casseroles.
Breaking and entering.
So, we good? We good? Continue?
That was good.
Yeah, we have
One more for Jeremy.
We have one more for Jeremy. You've done a lot of work in theater in addition to television. What do you think is the biggest difference between stage and screen?
Ooh, between stage and screen. We have a bigger audience on the screen, and so you can reach a lot more people, which is really cool. But we just try to have fun in both mediums. And on stage you kind of get to tell the whole story all at once, and as an actor you're kind of like delivering it, and there's not really much rehearsal. We just kind of just jump into it in TV and just run into it. And what are you laughing at?
I was singing news.
Santa Fe.
Oh yes, okay. And I get to sing more in theater. So
I think that's. I think we're getting the hook, guys.
Yeah. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Supergirl
guys.
season 3 premieres October 9th
October
at 8,
9th.
7 Central.
Monday.
Where? On the
On the CW! October 9th!